Πού καίστην η οφθαλμή σου έρθεις, ο της αμελίας.
Founder. Philakitai, please. Are you a protector? If you have a
I am not a Philakitai. I am a Medjay.
Oh, yes, of course. I should have noticed. These people don't understand. Our Roman friends do not take kindly to civil disobedience.
Why are they protesting?
They fear all is not well with our founder, the great Batos. The centurion locked his tomb. Some say he desecrated the dead in there. Left a scrawled note on the door and sauntered back to the Acropolis. Please, someone should investigate without alerting the Romans. And if that someone were to find anything, they could meet me here, and I'd be happy to help.
Greeks also treat their dead with great honor. Now, they suffer like Egyptians. The Romans no respect for the dead. The tomb's been ransacked. The Romans were looking for something. Something is missing. The founder must have been buried with these treasures. The bow and medallion are gone. The Romans are little more than tomb robbers. The Greeks are learning what it feels like to be Egyptian. Have your land, your dead, and your relics desecrated by an invading force.
The Romans have no respect. Did you find anything?
Stulti sanguinem damnatus!
The guards here are vigilant.
Sanguinum ultimem quod tentasset! Sibi ave! Ibi manere!
State! Conquiesco! Ego nihil! Siste! Non muovere! Portate!
Siste!
Ne tu!
E non movere! Tu autem hoc!
Non te apre!
E gladius meus tibi! Vispori! No!
This must be the bow of battle.
Ibi ave! Ibi manere! Ramus! Culus!
Movit! Mariemini!
Batos medallion. The priest will be glad to see the relics returned.
Nolite ibi! Manere! Ultimem quod tentasset! Sisti! Paus!
Via duplex! Ne pressionare in que!
Your suspicions were well founded. The Romans took Batos' treasure.
You have the relics?
I do. They were not given the respect they were due.
Those filthy desecrators. I will keep Batos' medallion safe. Legend says if it leaves the city, so will our fortunes.
And the bow?
It longs to be in the service of Cyrene again. Please, keep it. And maybe teach the Romans a lesson in honoring the dead.
Huh. Gladly.
The Founder sent you to us. Farewell, Magi.
Τι συμβανέστη! Πέδες, λέξον μη!
Even when your kind appears to triumph, still shall we rise again. The order of...
For the rarest and most exotic goods in...
Get many Egyptians in Cyrene.
You'll get no judgment from the mouse, but you did stick out.
The mouse? An odd title, my friend.
Yes, I am the mouse because I can access the more hard-to-find trinkets. If you follow me to my shop, I'll show you. Bows, blades, scepters. You won't be disappointed. The mouse guarantees it. Sir...
Bayek. All right. Let's see what you have, mouse. Don't you have trouble with the Romans?
Well, you know what they say about our Latin friends. The Greeks invented the threesome, and the Romans added women. Besides, I know how to stay hidden, Sir Bayek. With the way I look, I have to.
Sniffing around here.
People think the mouse is unlucky. They don't see I am an entrepreneur and savior of the waifs and strays.
Waifs and strays?
Oh, curse! The Roman swine must have taken my chest to the barracks. Please, will you recover it?
And why would I do that?
Because you know what it's like to be brushed aside, victimized by those who hold themselves above you. The mouse will die on the streets with no living to support him. And what of the children? Will no one think of the children? And I could probably spare a fine reward for my savior.
I would not want the children on my conscience.
Gods bless you, Sir Bayek. I will wait for you in the market behind the paths. Good luck, my friend.
Ελάβνινούτι γνώστης. Αμάξα ελάβνης κακίστεως.
They will attack on sight here. The mouse's stash. They are preparing the bodies for cremation. I wonder what soil these soldiers died upon. Cyrene or Egypt?
Oui.
Ah, Bayek, did you find much? You have saved my life for a second time, Sir Bayek. I am blessed, blessed by the gods who brought you to me on this, the greatest of days. The mouse will embrace you as a sign of my undying gratitude.
Please don't.
Then, Mane, I will shower you with riches to make Chrysis jealous.
Take care of yourself, Mouse. Try not to get caught in any more traps, huh?
Ah, such grace, such wit. You deserve more than mere money. Come see me again later. I will find you something special from my stash. Sir Bayek, my eyes weep in joy at the sight of you. Did you hear? Some black market merchant is trying to undercut me.
Τι συμβανέστη! Πέδες,
How can I serve you, friend?
Αυτά δεν σβαίνω, πάλι είναι ιδιώτη, Φεύγω στην πάση που ζητημένη. Ροχα Χριστόν εστίνουν δις. Πίσιμος,
Πού γυμνώστη.
Απίνε μου, ωράν!
Να φωνήσαστε, μπορείτε.
Παχέχμενο. Νούνες χέντε.
Απαπέ, φίλοι, τι ονοράκι.
Ιδιώτη, ώραν πολύ μη τη μηχανέστερη να εξελεχθείς.
Mister, over here. That was the greatest thing I ever witnessed, and I once saw a snake swallow a cat whole.
A cat? Really? And who are you?
Esiocles, but all my friends call me Esio.
Well, Ezio, I am Bayek.
How did you do that? Are you magic? Will you leave some more for me and my friends? I can tell you about my home, the most amazing city of Cyrene as we go.
How can I refuse such a gracious offer? Lead the way, Ezio.
Me and my gang will give you the grand tour, Bayek.
You have a gang.
Yes, I'm the most important child in Cyrene.
I can see that, Ezio.
Let's go to the baths. It's where people walk around naked, being scraped and scratched and rubbed with oils. I hate getting my hair wet, don't you, Bayek?
It is why I shaved it off, Ezio. And washing behind the ears, I bet.
Yes, some fancy Roman from the citadel built it. Vitru. Well, anyway, he spent 10,000 drachma on a floor made of little squares. All that for somewhere you wash. When I grow up, I'm going to have a wife who'll never make me wash.
Wives like that are hard to find, Ezio.
Some of those scaredy cats thought you'd missed the cart, but I never doubted you.
I wasn't sure myself, Ezio. So where next?
You're Egyptian, right? My father says you don't worship the same gods as we Greeks.
We have some in common. Like Serapis.
Oh yes, Serapis. I've heard of him. Apollo is old Greek and my favorite. He likes poetry, music, wine, and all that kind of stuff. But I like him because he has a bow and arrow and he likes to hunt.
Right?
Do you like to hunt, Bayek?
Through the air like
I
an
do.
eagle.
I used to hunt with my boy, Ezio.
If you jump from his temple there, then maybe he'll be watching from Mount Olympus and reward me with my own bow and arrow so I can hunt rabbits in the woods.
I would like to see that.
This is it. Isn't Apollo marvelous? We're all watching.
I can't watch. Tell me when it's over. He's so brave. Have you ever seen someone so brave?
And I'm the one who found him. Apollo is sure to reward me now.
You did it! You did it! Our friend Bayek does the impossible!
Let's go to the next jump. I have one last leap in mind for you, Bayek. Are you ready for your greatest challenge?
Well, that depends. You think I can do it?
I believe you can do anything, Bayek.
I'm glad we joined Ezio's gang. This is unbelievable.
Wait till I tell my sister about the...
Well, you did promise a challenge, Ezio.
Nobody's allowed up there except the Romans. But you look like you can handle a few measly bucketheads. Are you ready, Bayek? I present the Acropolis.
I should be cautious around here.
Bayek. We should honor it. I officially name you the Flea of Cyrene.
I will treasure it. Goodbye, Ezio. Stay out of trouble.
I can't promise, but I will try for you, Great Flea. I hope you get to hunt with your son again soon.
So do I, Ezio.
Bayek!
Mouse?
They are going to kill me!
Shut up! You're convicted of murder!
They have the wrong man! I's as innocent as a babe!
What trap has the mouse fallen into now?
Arriva! Accampani! Thank you, Sir Bayek. Get me out of this bloody cage! I'm hurt! They accuse me of murder! Me? I value life above all!
Of course you do.
There's a real murderer out there. He's killing my friends.
Slow down and tell me what happened, Mouse.
I was at the bathhouse, meeting some associates, and suddenly a legion accosted me.
Didn't you plead your innocence?
They wouldn't listen! They accused me of killing Paulus Aurelius, the moneylender, gutted like a pig. Red hair in his fist, not my hair. I met with him, yes, but when I left the baths, he was very much alive, drinking and whoring as usual. I am many things, but not a killer.
It is all right, Mouse. I believe you.
But the Romans will not believe a cripple and an Egyptian.
Have faith. Stay low and wait for me at the gardens of the Temple of Zeus. There may still be clues to the real killer at the bathhouse. I know Sminthos is not the murderer, but I must discover who is. The Romans have closed off the baths. I should look for another way in.
Ρόκαλος είναι αποφελή πολέμου λήξης. Πού έντατε.
Το θηρίο εμένισε. Ήρθε.
This is where he was murdered. The body has been moved. I need to find it. This sigil has blood on it. Could be the murder weapon. Red hair, but it is horse hair. Maybe from a wig. That is why Smintos was falsely accused. Scattering of beads. Someone broke their necklace. Did Paulus Aurelius struggle with a woman? A pin from a dress. Could the murderer be a woman? The murderer left a message. They will all pay for their crimes. Someone is seeking justice. The stench of death. And something else. Perfume. What will you tell me, Paulus Aurelius? Something is stuffed down his throat. A note. I will cleanse Cyrene of the hedonists. I will cleanse Cyrene of the hedonists. My next tragedy will strike down Cyrene's greatest actor, Metrobius. And it is signed... Vesta. 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 What is your problem with pleasure seekers? I need to find this actor before this murderer strikes again. Phanos would be appalled if an actor were to die. Why is Vesta targeting these men? Would she be a prostitute killing off her clients?
Sister! Non muovere!
I need to get rid of that lion before I can confirm my suspicions. But I think that is Vesta's second victim.
Yes.
Metrobius, the murderer's second victim. There's not much left of him. Another note. Metrobius took his final vow. Only the horror remains, and he will die at the wolf's den. This Vesta has a flair for the dramatic. The horror's wolf's den must be the local brothel. My instincts were right. Vesta's a prostitute, but she's looking for her father. I only hope I find him before she does.
Oi! Morias para las guerras más naturales.
Hey!
Bebes! Dios, 65?
Είναι αποθανήν, πολέμου κρύξαστε.
Μουρίας παρασκευάσματα τούτα εστί.
I'm too late. Another note. This must be the horror. Father, you die. You will be quiet now, mother. By the gods, this Vesta is insane.
That's it, man. It's all finished. And I will join you and Father.
Whoa. Vesta was not a prostitute, but the forgotten son of one. I hope the Duat figures you out. I should return to Smintos.
Μανία να γαντάραξαν. Τι πράττει.
Ευδαιμονείς.
Ωραίο καλό.
Τον Γίδιο. Ιδιώτη.
No one home with Cyrene!
The Lion of Rome. Slender arrows are lodged in my heart. Love
Bayek! Did you find the killer?
Yes. The son of a prostitute. When his mother died, terrible grief overtook him. He believed Akar would not let him rest until he found his father.
He's dead?
I am sorry, Mouse. He could not be reasoned with. I have his letters. The story they tell is a tragic one.
Poor boy. Such sadness.
What will you do? Won't the Romans be searching for you?
I have a plan. A new life in Apollonia, where you can taste the sea. It is so close. Find me there if you can, Sir Bayek.
Good luck, Mouse.
Ο Ήβα κερμένον έσχεται.
Or stir up the sudden flame by fighting it. Oh, Flavius, I will surrender.
A love poem. Aha. There is no end to Flavio's sick games.
Hey!
Oh!
I saw the graffiti. Looks like you have a problem.
You could say that. My champion, the Thracian bear, escaped. He's a trained killer. Mad as a hyena on heat. There's a bounty on him. Good money if you survive.
Why do they call him the bear?
Not so fast, Egyptian. I will only hire you if you show me you are capable of ripping the bear apart. Let us see how you fare against some of my best fighters. Live, and we will talk. Polymestor's a deadly son of a bitch. Fought in arenas all across the Republic. He won me a fortune. In return, I treated him like a king. The best food, the best whores.
Perhaps he valued freedom more.
I earned my freedom through sweat and blood in the arena, not fleeing like a coward. Look, I don't care if that pox-ridden Canus lives or dies, but he stole my sword. Caesar gave me that in my final fight, and I want it back.
Julius Caesar?
You know another Caesar? All right, lads. Come show this Egyptian some Roman courtesies.
Come here! You won't best me! Fight me!
Hey! Malakia!
Osiris awaits, brother!
Now that was a show. You are a warrior.
Have I proven myself?
Yeah, all right, don't get cocky. Rumor has reached me a farm east of Cyrene was attacked. Start there. That Thracian dog-shagger won't come quietly. But the reward's for the weapon. You understand?
I will find your champion. And your trophy.
Such confidence. I like it. I might even shed a tear if he got you.
Commander. Hello. At the ready. Oi, τις μέιζονος αυτοσύνης.
seen in this area.
Continua frate, cane non dio, roidere.
What happened here? We must find one. Store. Stab wounds, and from many swords. Unless the lions came armed, they did not kill these people. They shot him in the back. Was he trying to escape or hide? Then tortured. For what? Information? Swords, spears, arrows. This was not one man. It was a massacre. There is something beneath this. A hidden cellar. Mesto did not kill these people. They helped him. Maybe he reached the fishing village.
Throw that sword again, and it'll be the galleys for you, Egyptian.
I'm looking for a gladiator. The Thracian bear.
Another of the Lannista's cronies. How much did he pay you to slit my throat?
He only wants his sword.
Yes, covered in my guts. How did you find me? The farmers?
I'm sorry, Polymester. Your friends are dead.
This is the Lannista's doing! I gave him my life, and now I will take his! I threw the sword in the sea. Take it! It has brought me nothing but bad luck.
sword. I should talk to Polymaster.
Where's my sword?
Futuote! Come and claim it.
Ah! Here's the Egyptian clown! I knew he would lead me straight to you!
Let us end this! I will run no more, Lanista!
Shut up, you Metrocoites!
For Thrace and true freedom! That was a battle to make Sharon weep. Thank you.
Bayek.
Bayek. That bastard had no code. I earned my life back 1,000-fold, but I made too much coin for him. In the arena and the rich Roman beds. Keep Caesar's sword. It belongs to one who stands for freedom and honor.
Thanks. I will stain it with the proper blood. The deserving blood. What will you do?
Fish, mend my nets, and find a good, plump woman to settle down with. I will make the most of this new life.